Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the winner, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be doing another GTA 5 Q&A session. We're going to be talking about future DLCs, heists, and a whole lot more. So again, if you want to partake in the next one, definitely go follow me on my Facebook page and Twitter. Those will be the first two links in the description. That's where I took all the questions from these. So if you want to participate in the next one, go over ahead and follow me on both of those outlets, and you can be a part of the next Q&A video. So that out of the way, let's get started. So this first question is coming to us from Twitter, user by the name of Weird Symbol Rue Weird Symbol, and he says, what has been your favorite DLC so far, and what do you hope for in the future? Now, I'm going to also give you guys this question. I want you to answer it as well, and let me know what you think in the comment section down below. What has been your favorite DLC so far? Has it been the High Life update, the Business update, the Hipster DLC? Has it been the Festive Surprise update? I really do want to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. My two favorites, I want to say, have been the High Life update, which is where we got the Zentorno, the Massacro. We also got a whole bunch of other additions into Grand Theft Auto Online, and also the Hipster update. I still use a bunch of the Hipster cars. I think I have the Panto in my garage. I also have the Blade. I also have the Glendale. I have a bunch of those vehicles. Of course, I have the Dubsta 6x6, which is one of my favorite vehicles. So I really do think that was a great one. And for what I'm thinking of the future, it's also asked by another person on Twitter, Monica Greer. She says, what DLCs do you want to see in the near future? And I really don't know. Right now, I'm just looking forward to Heist, and I'm looking forward to what that experience is going to be like. I'm sure that Rockstar is going to have some creative holiday-themed DLCs that we're going to see in the future, but I really can't pull any off the top of my head that I really love to give you guys an answer. So thank you so much for those two questions. Let's move on to some more. So our next two questions are actually going to come from Facebook. This first one right here from Lane says, do you think we'll ever see Nico or CJ somewhere in a future update? Now, obviously, these were very two popular protagonists, Nico from Grand Theft Auto 4 and CJ from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Now, the problem with Nico is the voice actor. I don't remember his name, but he kind of has some issues with Rockstar and their development team. He didn't really like the direction they were going with Nico, and I think something about how he wasn't getting paid properly, so that relationship's kind of strained. So to see him come back might be a little awkward on Rockstar's end. And the problem with CJ is he was obviously in a different universe. CJ was a part of the 3D universe, and now we are part of the HD and next generation universe. So Rockstar has mentioned that it's going to be really hard to bring back those characters simply because they don't fit with how Grand Theft Auto is developed and drawn out today. So CJ would obviously be great. We're obviously in his home, Los Santos. I think it'd be an awesome addition. It's really up to Rockstar just to see how they would go about developing him. So our next question is coming from The Streets Ambition. He says, do you think having the boss sack in Grand Theft Auto Online would be a good way of making money and also a good idea? It would absolutely be a good idea. About making money, I'm not too sure. The boss sack and kind of like the selling bonds and stock exchange feature in Grand Theft Auto 5 single player was fantastic, really, because you controlled the entire entity of how the world was going to play out, whether it was through Lester's assassination missions or, you know, robbing certain stores or doing various bad deeds to different companies. But in Grand Theft Auto Online, there's so many different elements, so that's something that Rockstar would have to deal with, which is why I don't know if it's going to be included in Grand Theft Auto Online. When GTA Online first came out, I originally thought this was going to be a huge part of the online economy, and I thought it was a great idea, but of course, now that I know a little bit more about GTA Online and how complex its structure is, it would really be difficult to apply something like the boss sack, even though it would be extremely incredible and would be an awesome way to make some money. So another question from Facebook comes from Dylan, and he says, what do you think about an off-road update? I think this would be absolutely incredible. Obviously, I've been asked, you know, what DLCs I want to see going forward after Heist, and I think an off-road one would be incredible. You know, maybe some new trucks, maybe some ATVs, some dirt bikes. You know, there could be hunting rifles, hunting clothing, camo gear. I think this would be really cool. Maybe some new options in the Los Santos custom shop, like, you know, more custom off-road tires or more fenders and bumpers, whatever. You know, the options are pretty much limitless what they could add, and I think an off-road update would be amazing. An off-road or hunting DLC would be pretty cool, and I know that's something I would love to see added into Grand Theft Auto Online and would be a huge fan favorite, as I know a lot of people have mentioned this, and it would be awesome to kind of get like an off-road trucking DLC. I do think that's really cool. And our final question from Darren Yousefi, he also asked about a future DLC. He says, would you like to see custom police cars in a future update? And I think people want this more than almost anything right now. The ability to store police cars, modify them as a bonus, take them into the Los Santos custom shop, add additional upgrades and features and accessories like bumpers, fenders, grills, etc. I think that would be amazing. Change their colors, pretty much do whatever. That's something that a lot of people want to see in Grand Theft Auto Online, including myself. And I think whenever Rockstar decides to add this, if they do, it is going to be one of the coolest things we've ever seen in Grand Theft Auto Online. So great question. Anyways, if you guys want to be featured in a future episode, again, be sure to leave a like on my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter. And also, if you want me to do another one of these, because I know you guys have been really liking them, be sure to leave a like on the video, push that thumbs up button. That would be awesome. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. Without the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.